Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Blood brother out here today. One vibe, peace and love. Today, I'll be diving deep into how to raise your frequency, how to connect to the God source within oneself, how to balance your energy. Whereas, I ready for them too. Whereas, even in difficult situations, even around negative entities, you can still be in control of your mind, regardless of what's going on in another mind. How does one connect to their God source and stay in tune to their higher self? That's what today's message is about, entirely. So, if you would want to know how to do this, stay tuned until the end of this message, because today's message, I'm about to shake some shit up in the midst of a lot of negative energies, but it doesn't harm me. Why? Because I am connected to my higher self. I am in tune to my awareness, and I trust myself. I trust the universe from within. You see, regardless of what's going on around the individuals, in the surroundings, I can control my vibes, my meditation. I can control my mind. I can choose to stay focused on what's going on within, which is turning up the inner volume, or I can choose to shift my focus to the outward reality. It's my choice. This is how I stay in tune to the God source connected within me. I can be anywhere and still connected to that God source within me. So I'll share some tips with you guys now of how I connect to my God source. How do I start off? Or how did I learn this? Learn to always be connected to my God source. Well, it stems from the way you started day. One, your soul-based frequency you started day with determines the rest of your day, how your day may or may not end up, based on your consistency of staying focused on the way you started your day and holding that vibrational frequency. You need to hold on to the God frequency from within. You see, I can drop my frequency in a lower nature and I can rise that frequency to my higher nature, just like that, simply by meditating, channeling for an extended period of time. You see, as I start my days off with meditation, channeling for, let's just say, an hour straight, just focus on being present in every present moment. I am aware of everything that's going on in my environment, but I am just the observer, because this is a God frequency, this is a God mind. This is how you're connecting to the universal mind, the universal frequency. You see, God is merely observing everything, you know. God is in observation of itself. I am in observation of myself. God is in observation of its surroundings, the surroundings, whichever environment I am in. God is in observation of everything. But God doesn't have judgment of everything. This is where you tune into the God-like mind. If God used to judge people based on what they are doing in life, then a lot of people would not be here in existence. Fun fact, God teaches lessons. God observes so that God can share with us a lesson. The universe does that so the universe can share with us a lesson. So call it God, call it the universe, whatever it is you choose to call it. But that God source is within me. You see, so believing in myself has taught me to trust in me, has taught me to trust that God is within me, that God is using me. Because my friend, the only how you could tap in to that God source truly, totally, is by first trusting oneself. But a lot of people don't have that trust in themselves because they don't believe in themselves. Why? Because a lot of people in society has inflicted a lot of doubt in their mind. A lot of narcissists out there has afflicted a lot of doubt within their mind, which now has them second guessing themselves, has them doubting their realities. Whereas in order for you to tune in to the God source, you need to tune in to the state of knowingness, to the state of, yet again, trusting yourself, and to the state of losing judgment. Another thing that has worked for me and made me disentuned is fasting, intermittent fasting. You see, fasting brings you closer to God. Why? Closer to the universe. Why? Because you are now light. Your body, your energy doesn't have anything within corrupting it or to focus on, to be dealing with. So all of your energy now is being distributed to your third eye, also to the present moment. Whereas your body now is so light and so in tuned that you are now channeling directly from the inner source from within. So, example, I was doing a little work about last week and I didn't eat anything for the whole early period, but I was still going. Where did I get the energy from? So, I told moms I'm running on E. She was like, yeah, no, you ain't eat nothing, you're empty. And I said, no, E in my vocabulary stands for I'm running on energy. You see, E to me, energy, now fuels me, which also connects me to my energy, because that's what I'm running on. Energy. And being connected to your energy, you are connected to the God source within yourself. This is why you have to trust yourself, because your energy is that of God. Your energy is that of the omnipotent God. It came from that. We were cut from the same cord of day of God. Therefore, this is how you channel from God. Making sure that your energy is clear, clean and pure connects you deeper and faster. Now that being said, you can eat whatever it is you want to eat and still be connected to God by the way. But more clarity comes the lighter you are. More clarity comes the more you stay away from certain foods. More clarity comes. But that doesn't mean that you can't eat anything to be connected to God. I'm not saying that. But I'm sharing with you what has connected me in my earlier stages. What is my foundation? What it is that I started off doing that gained me this connection. I fasted. Sometimes I fasted for 3 days. Sometimes I just fasted for 1 day. Right now, currently, I just intermittent fast. So that will be a 18 hours intermittent fast. And as I break that fast, I eat whatever the frick I want to eat. But the only thing with me, I stay away from meat. That's just it. Right? But that being said, even so if you're doing that, you can still be connected to God. Because the other tip that I'm about to share with you is, we are never disconnected from God really. It's just in us stopping, slowing down and just putting ourselves on pause. And tuning into our senses connects us to God. Because as you tune into your senses, you connect to the God mind. Whereas everything that I am right now, everything that I'm saying right now, I am just observing what it is that I'm saying. While speaking, I am in observation of what it is that I am saying. Because another thing that you would want to understand would be in connection to the God mind is that you are not your thoughts. You are not this physical human being. You, this person that you're seeing right here now, I don't exist. It's all an illusion. I really don't exist. Everything in this existence is that of God's thoughts. Everything that I see is that of God's thoughts. It's that of a perceived reality that was created by the Creator. Hence why everything in this existence is that of the Creator. Each rock that is placed in a specific way right here, right now, is laid out perfectly by the Creator, the universe. Every single rock in every single place that it is right here, right now, on this ground, on this earth, is right where it's supposed to be, right here, right now, in this present moment. Knowing that has shown me that, hey, you just need to be yourself, and this is also a way, one of the best ways to connect to the God source. Being yourself, meaning that I can be anywhere and still be myself in any midst of anybody. I'm not going to change who I am just to fit into their reality. Why? Because I am confident in my own reality. So to be connected yet deeper to God's source yet again that stems from within you, you need to be confident within your own reality. You need to be confident, because this is how God or the universe sends messages to you. God uses your surroundings to send you messages. Like example, there's 3 people, 2 people, and 2, and I'm the other one. But when I count 3, and 2, I get 8. And now in the corner of my eye there's a kid, I get 9. That is a subliminal sign right here in this current present moment that the universe is sending me. Ending 9. 9 is a master number. This is a subliminal messages right now currently that the universe is also sending me. This is the consciousness level that I am pulling from. 9, which is one of the highest consciousness. So not any and everybody will be able to perceive this message. Hence why I am also saying to you, you don't have to know every single thing or understand every single thing, but this also brings you into the godlike mind. Just the ability of doing your best to try and understand. Because this is the mind of God, what God also does. God moves into understanding. That's why I wrote a song the other day. I understand, I understand, I understand it. I understand, oh yes I understand. The more you move into understanding, is the more you move into the God mind. You move into the collective mind. Whereas this is where you start to really and truly understand life. Because this is the mindset that you're moving into. So I say to you, God is a vibration, a frequency that you emit, a control that you need to have over yourself to connect to the God mind. And not everyone can do that, by the way, because this requires a lot of training, this requires a lot of practice, this requires a lot of meditation. Meditation has brought me closer and closer and closer and closer to God. So hence, like I said earlier on, you don't have to just fast or stay away from meat or just eat healthy to connect to God, but these things help you connect to God easier, faster, helps you connect to your soul way easier, way faster. So I say to you, I'm going to leave you with this one also before I go. How does one deepen their connection to God? Yet again, is for me, pray. Praying. The art of surrender. As much as I know that I am in control of my world, of my reality, I also have the ability to surrender. What am I surrendering to? I am surrendering to the universe. I am surrendering to the God essence. The soul, the whole entire collective. I'm just surrendering to tap into that God mind. You must surrender. You must surrender the egoic mind. You must surrender the physical self. That's why I said also, I am not here. I don't exist in this current present moment. I don't exist. Because this is me being in full total surrender to allow the universe to use me as a tool. This is why I also share in my messages. The universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you. Because I am in full surrender. I allow the universe to use me. And the universe can use you as a tool also by you being clean. Clean. Hence, I'm not having sexual interaction. So I have nobody tying up my energy to throw off my frequency. I'm not dabbling in any sexual interactions. I don't masturbate, so I'm not wasting my essence. So this is also connecting me deeper to my God source. All of these things though, it didn't come off the bat. No, it came from me being in that consistent state of surrendering. For the past year, that's all I've been doing. Surrendering and allowing the universe to use me as a tool to help me grow and to help me expand, to help me become 1% stronger every day. I always ask for guidance. I always ask for strength and support along the way. And hence now, this is where yet again the deeper state of surrendering comes into play. Whereas I had a couple jobs lined up for this week. Every single one of those jobs cancelled on me. That would have been an income that could have put an easy $1,000 in my pocket. And the universe said no. I could have gotten angry. I could have fought against the universe and say, well, oh gosh, and still push and try to pursue that. But I allowed the universe to lead me in the next direction. And look at where I am here and now, in the heart of nature, free. Breathe. Because money is not the end all and the say all. But the universe also supports me and guides me. So even self, I know the universe has taken that away from me. I also know that, hey, the universe stripped that away from me to bring something that's better. So who knows? Which I think that I am losing out on, the universe now, because I am in trust and I didn't force and I didn't fight, the universe now can double, may even triple, may even quadruple. But I think I've lost because of me being in surrender. Because I am always taken care of in this state. As much as sometimes I'll be fearful of the unknown, I still trust that I am protected. I still trust that I am guided. And this, my friends, is how you tune in to the God source. Within. Surrendering first to yourself. Trusting within yourself. You see, in order for you to trust God, the God source, you have to trust yourself. You can't trust God if you don't trust yourself. So, I say to you, trust yourself, believe in yourself. Know that everything that's happening also in your environment is just being sent by the universe to send you signs and subliminal message. Every single thing. But it's in you paying attention to your surroundings. But again, as I said earlier on, pausing and slowing down can deepen your connection to the subliminal messages. Every day I pay attention to the subliminal messages, to the subliminal signs. Hence, because I am building a relationship with my environment. This is how you also build a relationship with God, source, the universe. Build a relationship with your environment. Example. A subliminal message that God sends me if I am moving out of alignment or if my mind is racing or being cluttered, my home starts to show that. Hence, I might have a lot of wares in the sink that needs to be washed, or my basket of clothes might be overflowing that needs to be washed, or my ground might be dusty that it needs to be swept. shows that I am not paying attention to my surroundings, home environment. That is how I know I'm also being disconnected, because I'm not paying attention to my home environment. So as things are piling up and becoming clustered, this is a perfect indication that your mind is also becoming clustered. So when I realize these type of things, I clean up my environment to keep my energy clean, to keep my environment fresh, because this is the essence of God. God is fresh, new energy, new source. God is in every present moment, my friends. Every single present moment. So know that, hey, in every present moment, everything that is occurring in your reality is subliminal signs, messages being sent by God. Example, me right here, right now, I'm just a messenger. And I'm just here to deliver the message. Anything that I've said, have your own perception. Use your own mind. Think for yourself. But key, move into understanding, losing judgment. Now I'll cut the message right there with that. I've said enough today. Today is a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a beautiful, wonderful, magical day. And just like on my frequency, just put everything silent. Silence is also the key. Listen more, and you tune into your senses, and you tune deeper into God. Bonus. I'm out. Until tomorrow.